And we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toe the Line with me, George Glinsky. And we are joined today by the terror from Transylvania and the barbarian Conan Barbaru. How are we doing?
I'm all right, George. Nice to see you again. I'm feeling good. I can't wait for the fight. To be honest, I can't wait to smash this guy. He was talking shit about me after the fight when I had the injury. I'm gonna smash him. His body's gonna collapse every punch because I'm so angry. He was talking so much shit, but then he's a gangster, fake ass. He's talking like, he's the fucking some big gangster here. What the fuck? Man, you don't know your level. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're talking like that about me. I'm gonna smash you. Your body's gonna collapse. Believe me, every fucking punch I'm gonna give it to you is gonna collapse your body. I promise you.
I mean, let's lead off from there. So, for people that don't know, obviously Paul Hilz and Conan Barbaru were supposed to fight at BKB 23. It seemed as though it was, a respectful exchange. Everything was going well, and then you broke your hand, or you received a hand injury just before.
Yeah.
And now, things broke down. A few words were said, and we're in the position we're in right now, in which there seems to be a genuine level of spite between the pair. Conan, just talk us through exactly what happened, the process. Was it the day before or the day of that the injury was sustained?
It was exactly the day before, in the night before of the fight, and I was injuring my hand. So, I don't have to prove nothing else than the doctor. You know what I mean? I have the X-rays and was broken. What can I do? This is what's happened, and I can't broken my hand myself and not fight with this guy. You know what I mean? This guy, I was thinking to fight with one hand with him. I was going to the fight with my mindset to fight with one hand with him. So that was my mindset, but I had so much pressure not doing it because they said 100% you're gonna hit with that hand and you're gonna fuck it up. Yeah. So I decided, okay, I was not gonna do it, but now I'm fucking ready, and I was not gonna happen. No hands broken, nothing. It's gonna come. It's gonna come the power. I trained myself so much. I trained myself so much, and I feel ready.
So what exactly happened when you broke your hand? What were you doing?
Yeah, I punched some metal.
Okay.
Yeah, when we was training a little bit, I was find some fucking metal close to the pads, and I was find the pads, and I didn't see that it was too close, and that was happened. And but it's an old injury. I had it when I was like 20 years old, and wasn't healed properly. Okay. So I know this finger wasn't healed properly, and I know one day it's gonna collapse or something. But now it's better. It's healed nice, and definitely it's not gonna be a problem. This.
What was that recovery process like? How long were you out for? When did it start?
I mean, I refused a couple of fights, as you know. I wasn't 100%, and I said I'm gonna stay to recovery, and when I go, I'm not 100%. And I already done so many pads, and I hit so much hard, and it's perfect. The finger is the small one, as you can see, this one. So it's not gonna be a problem.
So this is, I mean, it goes without saying, this is the man that you wanted. Obviously, the fight broke down at BKB 23. For that whole time that you've been out, is this who you've been thinking about, Paul Hilz? You've been thinking about fighting Paul again?
I was thinking to come back, and I didn't know with who I'm gonna fight, but they give me this option. So, I've been angry about what he was talking after the fight. He was talking so much shit. Like, when he see me, when we done some filming, he was like a pussy, he's talking nice, and it's two faces. It's two faces, this guy, I wasn't act like who I am or what the fuck, how he's doing in front of the camera, when it's me, someone is different guy, and I don't like that. Yeah. And he was talking shit on internet after the show about me, and I'm gonna smash him. That's why I'm gonna smash him. I have no respect for him because he done this. I'm gonna smash him. I promise. I'm gonna smash him. I'm gonna break his fucking ribs. That's what I'm gonna do. I have too much power for him, man. His style is not gonna work on me. I saw that the fight with the American guy. I saw he's not gonna work that style. I don't give a fuck what he think. It's not gonna work. And I promise, in first round, I'm gonna show you.
He's coming off obviously a career best win against Quarterstedt in the BYB versus BKB Cross Atlantic Alliance. So you weren't impressed by that performance at all. That didn't impress you.
I wasn't impressed. But that guy was too weak for him, and I wasn't impressed. About how he was fighting. Some people can support the pain. You know what I mean? And that guy was that type of guy. So with me it's different, Michael.
Definitely. Do you require that? That little bit of edge. We saw it in the Nathan De Castro fight. There was a very intense stare down. We saw a bit of that in the John Doody fight and even in the Bashir Fakuri fight. But as I say, leading up to your fight with Paul, it was a bit different, wasn't it? There was respect, but now it's changed. Is that going to help you coming into fight night?
Even if it's respect or not, I'm still that angry in the ring. But without this respect, I'm gonna be more aggressive, more aggressive, just to show him what is the clock. What's the time? It's my time.
How do you see this fight going then? Obviously, you got two guys who favor the overhand, who favor an inside fight, a brawl. How do you see this fight unfolding?
I'm different now, different animal. I was training so much and I'm gonna be different because I upgrade myself after each fight. I upgrade and doing better things to lead to the fight.
So we're going to see a bit of boxing out of Conan Barbaru.
Sorry?
Are we going to see a bit of boxing out of Conan Barbaru then?
Maybe a bit of boxing, but I love to smash them. I don't care about boxing, and I want to smash them. They collapse. The pain is too much, and my power is there. This is bare knuckle. I'm not coming to boxing. This is my style, and I don't care anyone whatever they say. They have to come and fight with me, and that's it. Whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Simple as that.
You, as I say, your 2 wins in BKB have been finishes, brutal finishes.
3 wins. Sorry,
3 wins.
Oh,
we're talking about
3 wins.
Castro fight.
I'm undefeated. Yeah, different story.
Well, technically 2-1, but you've, as I say, you go for that finish. But preparation wise, have you been what have you been highlighting? What has been the in the recovery process? What has been the main point of training?
I will start doing conditioning and different. I didn't hit with the hand for like 2 months maybe, and after 2 months, I was feeling this heel properly, and I start hitting with the hand, and I was going harder, and that's it. I feel it 100% now, and I was hit so much, and I like this healing properly. So that was and a lot of medicine and to recover the joint.
Of course. And you obviously mentioned Nathan De Castro there. We couldn't do a Conan Barbaru interview without mentioning him. You've been very outspoken online. You clearly don't like this guy as well. He took a defeat at BKB 25 against James Kennedy, losing his British title. Did you watch the fight, and what was your general reaction to the fight itself?
To be honest, I wasn't watching the fight. I was so busy doing something, and I was wished to watch his fight, how he lose, but I was so busy doing something, but I'm gonna watch this week. I promise. I'm gonna watch and I'll see how he lose the fight.
You haven't seen the fight at all?
His face? No, I didn't. I was so busy doing so many things, and but I saw his face and I was destroyed. But in my fight, his face was more bad than this fight. So I don't know. I want to see the fight, and that's it. He's over. He's over.
Is that still the fight that you want? Obviously, you've spoken about that rematch for a while. I've seen videos on it. I've seen all sorts.
To be honest, I want to fight with his opponent to prove I'm better than him, and I'm gonna win. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to fight with him to prove I'm better than him and anyone else. I want to be the champion.
Okay, definitely. Okay. Yeah, as I say, the 80 kilogram.
I'm gonna fight with anyone. Listen. It's not like he's just in my way. It's not something personal with him, because I meet him a couple of times. I can't be now a bad guy and talking shit about him, because I already meet him. I shake his hand, and but he's just in my way. I want to be a champion. I want to fight the best in my division. That's it. It's business, no, nothing personal.
I appreciate it. I mean, since you've been gone, not long, of course, only what, three, 4 shows since your last fight against John Duty. The 80 kilogram division has popped up a little bit. We've got Aaron Slimane, you've got Ellis Lacey, Canelli, De Castro, Hills. I mean, what are you making of that general landscape? There's a lot of good fights for you.
A lot of good, but I'm the best. I'm gonna be the champion. I promise. I'm gonna be the champion. I'm gonna smash all of them. Whatever is coming in the ring, I'm gonna smash them, man.
Is there anyone in there, apart from James Canelli, none of those guys face a challenge to you? You don't think?
No, I can't see anyone instead of Canelli. I think he's my opponent. Like I should have, as my level I am.
All right then. So finally, before we go into sponsors and thanks and people we've got to thank for this fight, you've kind of spoken it up already, but why should people tune into this fight? I mean, it kind of sells itself with a promo like that and the fight itself, but why should people tune particularly into your fight?
What?
Why should people tune into your fight with Paul Hilz?
If they want to see broken hands and heads and grips and all that shit, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be very aggressive, It's not gonna be boxing. You're not gonna be boring. It's gonna be aggressive every fucking second. Every fucking second is gonna happen something. So that's my style, I want things happen, I'm boring to staying and boxing and thinking, oh, I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna go hard and aggressive. Yeah. That's gonna happen. I want to finish him and not just finish like that. I want to finish and get out with some injury because of he was talking shit. I want to make him feel that fucking pain of my power.
You wanted to leave something to remember you by?
Yes, 100%. When he's going home, on the way home, he's gonna hold his fucking ribs and think about me. And next time, he's not gonna talk shit. He's not gonna talk shit. Next time, he's gonna keep his mouth. Like I was respecting him. I was talking nice with him. He was my opponent, but I wasn't talking shit. But he was doing this. Oh, fuck you, man. I'm gonna destroy you. You are two faces. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna show you my power.
Definitely. So thanks, sponsors, anyone that you want to thank. Obviously, the fight being, what, 9 weeks away now?
At the moment, I want to say I'm going to donate my money to the foundation. And at the moment, I don't have one name, but as soon as I'm going to announce which one, I'm going to donate the money I get from BKB.
Okay.
And also, who want to help me with this and be part of this is welcome. Going on my contact me by Instagram, Barbaru88, and Facebook, and wherever who want to be part. I want to do some good things for other people, so the God is gonna give it to me as well. Because this is the way we have to do. Some people need more than us something, so we have to think about them as well.
Definitely. Well, some very nice words to end a not so nice interview.
I'm a nice guy, but listen, this guy was made me angry, and it's just business. I'm gonna smash him, and that's it. But I'm a nice guy.
Definitely.
Outside, I'm respect anyone. I don't care. I'm trying to be a good guy with others.
Definitely. So yeah,
but not with everyone. Yeah, so don't make don't with everyone.
No. So for anyone that wants to tune in and watch this fight TV, BKB 26, 11th of June. And right now, if you're watching this at this exact moment, God knows how long these tickets will be still available, but it'll be at the O2 Indigo, AXS.com. Conan will have his tickets, Paul will have his tickets. Everyone should have their tickets probably for 3 weeks.
I'm gonna have the link on I'm gonna post the link so the people can buy and select their Barbaru and whatever it's gonna be. So they have to keep the eye on my Instagram and Facebook. So I'm gonna let them know everything is happening.
Definitely. And if this video comes out in time, then that link will also be down below once that's all ready. So yeah, Conan, thank you for your time, my man. It's always entertaining.
Thank you very much, George.
And we'll see each other on fight night.
Yeah, see you. Thanks a lot, George. All the best.